What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content by EA. Let's get straight into it right now. Join our free trading Discord, click the daily Discord giveaway, and click this button and you'll be entered into a daily Patreon giveaway to win 3 days free Patreon. If you guys do not know, and you all should, I'm a Twitch streamer who streams all day. These timings are wrong. I stream from 2 p.m. to midnight every single day, over 6 p.m. content. So make sure you follow the Twitch. If you subscribe on the Twitch, you do unlock these channels on the Discord. And you also get 3 days free Patreon. So make sure you do that. And you can unlock the Patreon channels in the Discord, which are the most elite trading channels we have. And if you just want to sign up to the Patreon, the link is also in the description for that too. Let's get straight into the video and check out the content for this Sunday. You are watching this on Monday. SBCs, we have already completed today's SBC. It was in fact this card right here. It doesn't let me show you, so I will go to my squad and show you instead. This is the SBC we completed today. We got Andre Silva. Very, very cheap card. And I had a duplicate, so I just didn't basically because I had a duplicate. I believe this card is coming in at a price of around 35k. But you do get 3 tradable packs back. If you have a look on Footbin here, you get small Primex players pack, tradable, small gold players pack, and a small Electrum. This squad is probably 5k by the way. It's around 33k and 3 packs. I had an untradable duplicate which I need to get rid of. So I basically completed this card for free. I have no idea what his group looks like, to be honest. But again, I just need to throw my dupe somewhere and maybe he'll be good in the game. His stats don't look horrible. High reactions, high composure. Honestly, 2 very, very important stats. Good shooting, to be honest. Slightly slow. Not the worst passing. So I don't think it's bad. 97 jumping and 90 heading is pretty interesting. Although he is 6'1" and medium's not ideal, or the 3-star weak. But I'll try him out. I'll let you guys know how he is in the future. But yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with doing that. I think it's a must complete personally. In terms of the store, we did get a big store pack today. We did indeed get a big store pack. We got this 285k pack, which is 3,000 FIFA points, 45 gold rares, 80 or higher. And yeah, here's the odds. I wouldn't recommend you open that. I haven't seen many people get too many good things out of that. And I believe we got an objective, but it's nothing too crazy. I think it's for pink. What is it called? Pinktober, which is breast cancer awareness. If you want to get this kit and all the stuff, I think everyone will get this for free because it's just play games. That was it really in terms of the actual content today. The main content today was indeed the market. So let's go and do what we do best and go have a look at Footbin and the market. So we will start with all the squads and we'll talk through them, and then we will finish with all players, the popular players. The team of the week 1. We have started to see a rise in the market. We did predict this in yesterday's video. I did tell you to buy your teams if you want to. Before squad battle rewards, we're starting to see more expensive cards rise. Lamptey is all the way up at 98k. We did expect him to continue rising, and he's doing great. Lewandowski's nice and high. Karchawi's high. Mkhitaryan's back to 30. Salah's over 600. And even Doku, who was down at 55, is back over 60k. Al-Dawsari slightly in the mud. But we move on. These cards here. Enzo Fernandez, the big story today, is no longer stuck at min price. He is actually selling. His min price was 11,250. He was stuck there. He has got off there now. That is the big story of the day for the night cards. So he's no longer min price, so you can potentially make trades there. And then we have the current team of the week. It's currently 11:30 p.m. and a lot of these prices are very high. Kante is up. Mitoma's starting to rise. Son is up 50k. Kane's up a little bit. Anderson Talisca is still pretty low at 14k. I do really like that. Got a nice lazy on him. And Todibo is an investment we really like, and I'll show you why in just a moment. Cancelo has flown as well. He's up a lot today. 6 p.m. content, if you have a look at his graph. Obviously, should have bought him at 6 p.m. Wait, that is yesterday, sorry. At 6 p.m. he was 136. He's now all the way at 155. Opportunity missed there, but it is what it is. And then we have the road to the knockouts. Some cards are very high. Saka's gone up. Osimhen's gone up. Bruno's starting to rise. Openda is up a little bit. De Paul is up a little bit, and we also have Kalulu, who's starting to look good, and I really like Kalulu. We have club stock Machado and Weaver, and we have club stock Dzeko, Huth, and Sildilla. If Pedro Goncalves gets low enough, I'll probably buy a few of him tonight. I will show you right now some of the tips he did post on the Discord. A very, very busy day on the Discord. This is me showing the Patreon post last night after the video, basically telling people, looks like the market will rise. This was on Saturday night, 100k cards. If you want to buy a team. Jude Bellingham at 90k we liked, and Lamptey at 91, so it looks good there. Then here are all the tips that have been posted in the last day. Just to give you an insight into the Patreon and what we could kind of doing. I did buy Varane last night with a 98k and a shadow, and Tonali for 100k. And some early planning here. We were looking at all these cards before 6. This is just before 6 though. We didn't actually buy. Then at 6, we sniped Cancelo for 48k. The best link to the SBC. So we got that. We'll see how that does. WIFA, we club stocked them. So Dilla for 19. A lot of these prices are up right now. The Debo 13k we really liked. The Paul at 239 is a great price I got. As you saw, he's already 255, which is basically a little bit of profit. Jacko as well. If you can get any of these prices, feel free to join us and get them. I think they're all completely fine. Lamptey Team of the Week, I did buy some at 95, but I did sell at 100 to go reinvest elsewhere. I've seen other opportunity, but he's over 100k. Alisson Gold also was at 48k, and I think I'll send people to the list at 54. I don't know his current price, but it wouldn't surprise me if he's already over 50k. Let's take a look at that, because he is a goalkeeper which is rising very fast. He is 53k, 53.5k. So he's basically up at this price. I probably should have bought some myself instead of not tipping that one. And then Kalulu, I think, is looking like he's ready to rise. It was 199. 190 would have been hard, but 195 definitely would have been possible. Then Mendy, we have this whole pro like thing going on every day called the ladder or something like that. And every single pro had Mendy in their team. Every single left back was Mendy. So Mendy is by far the best investment to make. I got one at 87.5k. I think if you can pick one up under 90k, I think it's a great look just to hold. Even though he's 82, if every pro is using him and this thing goes on for 14 days, people are going to take notice and they're going to use Mendy in their team too, and they're going to want to use him. That was all the Patreon tips so far today. Here are some of the sub tips. Me saying how good Kunda Nanji did. We did buy her at 6.5k, 6.4. She was at 7.8 earlier. Just me like patting myself on the back, lol. And then Todibo at 12k, I really liked. I did pick up one there, as you guys know. And then Cancelo Gold, I was also telling people to buy at 48k. And let's take a look what price he is. Obviously, he will have risen. His Team of the Week rising will have definitely helped. But mainly due to the link for the SBC, will also have helped too. He's at 52k, looks like right now. So it's a good little rise there. Already some profit as only 2.5k tax. And then Hakimi was in a lot of the pros teams too. A couple of the guys did get 65k snipes. Obviously, that would be hard. But I do think that was also a good price right there, as he was in a lot of pro teams. We'll see what he is right now. If I had to guess, he's probably 69, 70k. But he does seem to have a lot of hype and demand too. 69k, not too surprising. We only just posted that around 20 minutes ago. But yeah, into the free tips. So if you join the free trading Discord, you will see all these tips for absolutely for free. We did post Alisson at 40k on Saturday if you wanted to buy him. As you know right now, Alisson was 50k. He's actually 52, 53k right now. So that was a completely free tip posted on Discord. No one reacted to it. Hopefully people did buy and listen, but hopefully you would have made some free coins. And yeah, just me saying GG's if you bought. And then here's me telling everyone for free, just club stock these two cards. They're literally min price. You can't go wrong. When they rise in the hype, you sell in the hype and you make some easy money. And here's an investment tip for those under 30k. If you see this in time and you can pick up gold commons for the price of 300 or 350, I'd highly advise you invest if you're under a 30k budget. Very likely we see these cards go to 450 to 500 coins, or at least lazy sell for that much. As last week we had a 78 plus upgrade pack. I'd expect something else or something similar to that this week, as we actually have good promo cards in packs. So buy as many gold commons as you can, and honestly, worst case you sell for 400, you still make a ton of coins in my opinion. I'll sell those tomorrow. Dodo was extinct at 100k. I have no idea if he still is now. I do not think this card is worth over 100k personally. I would get rid of this ASAP. If you had this card, I think it's going to go way low by the time you see this video once its price range is updated. And I'm recording this at 11:30 by the way for some context in case I'm wrong, which I can always be wrong, but I believe in myself here. We have Lema, who's another mini release card who came out today, also extinct at price of 190. This one's slightly harder to call. He probably will go a bit higher, I'd imagine, just because he's buying, but we'll see. Depends how much supply he actually has. We have Mertens. Some of these guys are actually in the squad. You can just have a look here. Mertens is finally in packs, down to 38.25. Very, very hard group, but very good card in game. Probably a good card once they get knocked out. And the final card is Pedro Goncalves. Another very good card with a lot of playstyles, actually. But again, let him die in price and then you invest. They are playing Arsenal, I believe someone said. So that'll be a tough fixture for them. Although they did beat Arsenal last season, if that's correct. They are playing, oh no, they're playing Atalanta. So you never know. Maybe they could even cause an upset there. And suddenly this card, if he can win 1 or 2 games, with all these playstyles as well, and all the positions he can play, not to mention he links to that card we got today, could be a very, very good investment. But now I want to show you my transfer list, just so I can show you completely transparently exactly what I'm invested in. I do have an Ian Rush. I got caught out by The market search glitch showing me that there was none again. If you were in my stream the other day, you would have seen that Ian Rush glitches when you search for him all the time. It looks like he's actually up to 109, so maybe I'm actually going to make some coins on Ian Rush, which is not something I ever thought I would say. I will be getting out of that card ASAP. I'm probably buying something like another Mendy. Here's a Dzeko, 21.5k. Kundananji we like at 7k, I think she's fine. She's going to go out of pack, she's most likely getting Team of the Week. Mendy, 87.5, as I said, I sniped. 100k here, I'll probably just take 1 or 2k profit and get out because I regret it. And Cancelo for 48. I think he's 52 or something. Todibo here at 13k. Machado here, 11.25. Sildilla at 19. And then you see Weefa here for 12k. Anderson Talisca, 14.5. Already lazied one for 16.75, so he could be doing well. Huth as well, 16.5. She's pretty much guaranteed a 90, I've heard, because apparently Werder Bremen Women's are insane. Sorry, Wolfsburg, yikes. And here's the pool leg of 239. Looking slightly overinvested, but I think eventually he will rise. And then two Bonucci's at 23.24. Seems to have a lot of demand for that card. And also, I believe their fixture actually isn't too hard, so I believe there might be a bit more hype on Bonucci. He's already 26k. He's a card whose base card is very, very slow, and he's got a huge boost to become usable. So we'll have a look at who their fixture is right now. They are playing Braga. They could easily do something there, but we will sell before the game for the zero risk play, of course. I think he can go over 30k in no time. So again, with all these road to the knockouts, we do hold these cards, and you just hold them and they do rise, and you sell the day before the game most likely. That is the key. You never hold into the game, otherwise you're gambling, and that is how you get mudded, okay? We do not take gambles here. We do not take risks like that. We take guaranteed profit, and that is what we do with those cards. A lot of the other parts of the market are starting to fly as we expected. Usman is up a lot. Koundé's in a lot of the pros teams. He's rising. Diani's up. Diaby is over 50k now, as you saw. Leao's up a little bit. Griezmann has really risen now to 91k. Clearly people like the playstyles. Theo is starting to rise. Odegaard has Team of the Week potential. Correa has Team of the Week potential. Both starting to rise because of that. Varane, as you all know, is starting to rise because he's in a lot of the pro teams, or they like the block play style or whichever one he has. Jude is starting to rise. Team of the Week potential. Walker in a lot of pro teams too. And Kunku is even starting to rise. Rudiger, honestly, everything is rising today. Son is 137. I'm sure you guys remember when we were investing in him last week. Rashford is 230. Hakimi is up. Rodrigo is up. Kante is up. They're all up. Militao's up. The whole market is high, and I'd expect it to keep rising unless something crazy comes out at 6 p.m. today. Hopefully you took my advice and did buy a team when I said, because honestly, if you're buying right now, you are paying a premium, and that does cause increased risk. Lamptey is all the way up at 98k, up from 20k from when we were buying on stream on Saturday at 6 p.m. or just 80k. And yeah, Cancelo is 51k, and Alisson will continue to rise. I have no doubts about Alisson. If you see a dip on Alisson, just buy. It's free money. Honestly, I should just only trade Alisson with all my coins, and I'd have made a ton of coins. Saliba's at 60 as well. Maybe I'll even be tempted to just sell everything and just trade goalkeepers, because it's truly that easy. Some of the other goalkeepers we really did like have started to rise. I don't know if you guys remember my post from the other day. We did make a post in the Patreon talking about my 3 favorite goalkeepers. And they were Courtois, Alisson, Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen is 36k now. He has absolutely flown from the bottom of 31. And then obviously the favorite one, because of all the Real Madrid links, Courtois. Always used to have a good goalie. And with links too, he is 73k. Every time I look at this card, he's higher and higher. He was at a bottom of 60k. You guys know we've been trading him many, many days at 60k. Again, I should have just gone all in on Courtois and traded him. But there still will be time. I don't see him stopping. I don't see an alternative goalkeeper for him, Alisson, or even Ter Stegen. As Courtois rises, Ter Stegen rises too. Not to mention people using Koundé and these other Barca cards. Alisson links to Bruno G. Best Prem goalie, no brainer. Liverpool links too. Courtois, Real Madrid links, best goalie probably in the game. That's basically it for today's video, guys. If you guys don't know, I stream on Twitch all day, 2 p.m. to midnight every single day. So make sure you come through the stream and make sure you sub up, and you can unlock some Discord channels here too. And also get 3 days free Patreon if you want to get that as well. You just type in here once you sub up on Twitch, and we'll give you 3 days free Patreon. And enter the free daily Discord giveaway to win 3 days free Patreon. We do a ton of giveaways on stream every single day. Give 3 days free Patreon people just come into the stream. And yeah, join the Discord for free tips like the Alisson one the other day, right? You could have made a ton of coins if you bought Alisson right there at 40, what was it? 40k. He's already 53. He's probably going to be 60k in a couple of days. So yeah, make sure you join the Discord. It's completely free. Join the streams as well. Again, completely free. And if you want to sub or join the Patreon, links to everything is in the description. But yeah, I hope you guys make a ton of coins. I hope you keep holding. I hope we all do well. and we should start making some real coins soon. And make sure you sell those road to the knockouts before the games. Never hold into the games. That's when you get mudded. Big favorites always get destroyed. Unless the card is literally min price and they're a huge underdog, then you can hold. But big favorites you must be out of, okay? You must be out of at all costs because they always drop after the game. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Peace.